Hi, welcome back to part 2, which was only supposed to be a one part, straight one episode. My camera battery just died as I was recording, so now I had to make it in two parts to get onto this and, the weapon slash, vehicles. Yep, that's what happened, so yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, eyes are definitely different colors. On the bot shows blue eyes. The actual probably has wet eyes. His face just is not that best of a face. If we look at the bots, he's kind of like, I need help, man. It's like, come on. It's simple. Do you go left? Do you go right? What do you do? He's like, hey, hey, can you pass me like some TP? I'm kind of out here in a situation, he just got that weird face to him where it's like that little, face. So yeah. Actually, the instructions are not showing it in this mode, they're showing it in another mode for the first step. So let me take that here. So in this mode, looks like everything's in there. So we could just swap. Let's take a look at this. So a little drill tank. Here's the little Autobot logo on there. So it's this, I don't really know how you slot him in here. Because it seems like he should go in here a little bit better. I guess he just kind of sits like this. Kind of off center a bit. In here. You can tell he's definitely off center. I guess that's how he sits in drill tank mode. Oh no, he's supposed to be like, no, that's the way. No? I guess apparently he's supposed to be a little blit in here. I'm guessing. From what the instructions are saying. The instructions are telling me to just drop his head in here. Because there is a little notch, as you can tell, for that. How the heck do you get... Yeah, I really don't know how he sits in the drill tank mode, because I'm looking at the instructions, and the instructions are not that helpful. What am I even looking at this? They're saying it just kind of plugs into the bat with... Yeah, they're saying something like this is supposed to flip up. Or something. Yeah, see? But that was all the way up. And it's saying it's supposed to in here like this, which is really hard to do and it's not working. Because according to the instructions here, you're supposed to get his head like tight in there, which just does not want to seem to work. And I'm not going to try to force in there to get stuck. It could be pushed down a little bit more, but then I feel like it's going to be stuck in there. Because I could still push it down, but I'm not going to, because then I would never get the little headmaster out. So as you can see, it's kind of right around step 5. It's telling us how to do that. No, let's see here. Step 7 says put his arms straight up. Oh no, fold his arms down. Turn him into a little square headmaster and just shove his head in there. That's what the instructions are saying, but just for some reason it doesn't work. So the next mode is we fold this piece back a bit. Giving us a little bit more clearance room to flip over to the jet mode. Fold down these little metal plates. Here you can see there are little missiles in here. And in this one, which he should be able to do a little bit better, just put his little feet in here, which works way easier, a lot better, but his feet does come out a little bit more easier, and kind of have him like wide in like this, and that's his little jet mode. So as you can see in jet mode, which is obviously not the mode that it comes packaged in, came packaged in drill tank mode, not jet mode. You know. And then right around here, flip up that little part there, and just slot the little headmaster in there. So just slide it in there, and it's supposed to form this nice blip, which actually feels like it would be getting stuck in there. Like you need that little piece. And let's turn it back into weapon mode. So this little piece should either slide up and over a little bit more forward, so you have more clearance room to get the head in there, or this piece in the back here should slide out this way to get you clearance mode, because the head just does not want to slide in there, and if it does, it'll be super tight, as you can tell. Yeah. Just doesn't quite work according to Hasbro's actual instructions of R&D development. They should actually take time, play around and be like, well, the instructions show just do this, pop it in there, and it fits in there completely. In reality, no, it does not. Let's either notch this back here for his little headpiece, the little crest on his head, like right there, cut a little notch in here so that it can slot in a little bit better, or you know, make this pull out or pull this forward, do something so that the little headmaster can actually get in there. And once you get in there, it's just like, ugh, you'll be getting stuck. So it's kind of leaning off to the side. That's the best that I'm going to do for now. I'm not going to get this thing stuck in here and not be able to pull out. So, and then for weapon mode, just turn this down and it's a weapon. Seriously, that's all it says for weapon mode. Just pretty much have him like how he was in drill tank mode, and just flip this little pad down so that little transformers could hold him in their hand. Kind of like, you know, that. Or, you know, which is what I like to do, is put it up here on this big kind of like energy rail gun type of tank barrel. Because for some reason on Hardhead, his little hand is just super weak. You put anything in there that's kind of like a target master, and his hand just goes pss. And it works on both hands. They just go like pss. The only thing that you can actually hold that's light enough for him to hold that keeps the gun up is this little assault rifle. That's the only thing that, you know, you put it like this, it stays like this. Any of these little target masters in him, for either hand, you put it in and then it just goes like that. So you can't even get into a decent pose where it's like, would be like thrusting the drill into another Decepticon, or maybe into an Autobot, or, you know, doing any real cool action poses with these little target headmasters. Nope. Which is kind of a shame, because this one I think would be pretty awesome. Having a little drill in his hand. I'd be like, take this, Starscream! And like thrusting a drill into him to take his spark offline. Which is, you know, like killing them. I mean, that would be a pretty cool action pose with this, but nope. And this one does have the tread, so it is a drill tank. And why am I showing you this with Hardhead and Furious when I own a couple other ones? Well, I don't own the recolor remake of Hardhead, which is Quake, which is just a black and purple color scheme with the Decepticon logos, and his name is Quake, and I don't remember what the headmaster was called for him. This I know the headmaster is Furious, and the body's Quake. The body is Hardhead. So yeah. And he is one of the tanks, so tank, 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 tank. There is another color to this tank. Terrible. This one is Skytread. I don't remember if there's another color to this one. And obviously this one, you know, there's Rumble and Rewind, which is supposed to be Frenzy, I guess. And then, you know, Toy Hats, there's lots of labels that you could put on there to make them look way better. So yeah, if you want this to look super awesome, cool, where you get a little label that covers up the little screw hole. Sometimes they get your ones for the little face. And then to put stitches all over here, which makes it look like, you know, a really awesome, like maybe, as you can see right here on that little quad wheel, there'll be a sticker maybe to go on that to look like, you know, an actual silver quad with like some axle grease and stuff on there and stuff. You know, I'll put a link down below for Toy Hats where you can get the stickers. Stickers are super cheap price, and they make, you know, these Hasbro garbage Transformers look like, Takari told me, awesome, like almost MP masterpiece ones. Of course, you know, there are stickers, lots of stickers, but it just brings the scale up from bleh, Hasbro to, wow, is that Takari told me? No, it's a Hasbro one. It just got Toy Hat stickers on it. So yeah, that has been the unboxing review of Transformers Generations Titans Return Titan Master Autobot Nightbeat. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.